Welcome to AstroStar. In this video, we explore what the year 2026 brings for Gemini. The year 2026 marks a period of mental clarity, reorganization, and conscious decision-making for Gemini. This is a year focused on refining ideas, priorities, and long-term direction rather than constant movement or distraction. Unlike years that emphasize speed and multitasking, 2026 encourages Gemini to slow down and focus attention more deliberately. Clarity becomes more valuable than variety. This year invites Gemini to simplify. Not everything needs to be pursued at once. One of the defining planetary themes for Gemini in 2026 is Saturn's influence on discipline and mental structure. Saturn encourages Gemini to organize thoughts, commitments, and communication in a more intentional way. This influence supports focus, responsibility, and long-term planning. Ideas that lack structure may begin to feel draining, while well-defined goals gain importance. This year asks Gemini to commit mentally before moving forward. 2026 is not about doing more. It is about doing what truly matters. Jupiter's movement throughout the year supports intellectual growth, learning, and strategic expansion for Gemini. This influence encourages education, communication, and the sharing of ideas in a meaningful way. Opportunities arise through clear expression, thoughtful planning, and informed decisions. Rather than chasing endless options, Gemini benefits from choosing a clear direction and developing it steadily. In matters of love and relationships, 2026 encourages clarity, honesty, and emotional maturity for Gemini. This year favors open communication and mutual understanding. Relationships built on clarity and trust become stronger, while confusing or inconsistent dynamics may naturally fade. For those in committed relationships, 2026 supports honest conversations and long-term alignment. This is a year to define shared goals and expectations clearly. For those who are single, this year favors connections that develop through meaningful dialogue and intellectual compatibility. Attraction grows through understanding rather than intensity. Romance in 2026 is thoughtful, communicative, and grounded in mutual respect. Career and financial matters play an important role for Gemini during this year. 2026 emphasizes strategic thinking, responsibility, and mental focus in professional life. Success comes from planning, organization, and consistent effort rather than scattered activity. Gemini may find themselves refining career goals, redefining professional identity, or focusing on skills that support long-term growth. Financially, this is a year to prioritize structure, budgeting, and realistic planning. Well-organized decisions lead to stability over time. On a personal level, 2026 supports mental balance and self-awareness for Gemini. This year encourages Gemini to establish boundaries around time, energy, and attention. Learning when to pause becomes just as important as knowing when to act. Mental clarity improves as distractions are reduced. With fewer directions pulling attention, confidence grows naturally. Challenges during this year may involve restlessness or fear of missing out. However, choosing focus over fragmentation leads to greater satisfaction. Trusting simplicity allows Gemini to move forward with confidence and clarity. 2026 is a year of conscious alignment for Gemini. What is clarified, organized, and committed to during this year can support long-term stability and personal growth. This is a year of mental discipline, purposeful communication, and refined direction. Thank you for watching AstroStar. If you enjoy calm and structured astrology forecasts, subscribe to the channel for more yearly and monthly astrology insights.